Honorable, you see, there are some statements of fact. Judicial decisions do not necessarily resolve conflicts. I hope you are aware of that. Well, because if judicial decisions necessarily resolve conflicts, 30 people would not have died in Boku over the last week.
Kwesi, I get that's what I'm calling.
So beyond judicial decisions,
I'm calling for the
lies other things that ought to be done in order to give effect to judicial decisions,
I'm calling on,
and in order to compel respect for judicial decisions.
I'm calling on the leadership to come together on this issue.
How can they come together when we are still firing?
No,
when we are still firing, not you, your people, they are still firing.
But Afenyo-Markin'S says he's extended the hand of friendship.
Kwesi, that's why I started my submission. Kwesi.
I will be
He has done that physically and spiritually.
in a fight.
Kwesi, respectfully. That's why I started my submission.
If I were in a fight, I'll be very, very careful about taking a hand of friendship dripping with my blood.
Right. Kwesi.
You're in a fight.
Kwesi.
Your opponent says, I'm now extending a hand of friendship.
Kwesi, the fight
and your blood is all over his hand.
Kwesi, I began my submission by calling on everybody making commentary on this matter, especially we members of parliament from my side, from the side of the NDC, and to all communicators to be circumspect. At least to the office of the speaker.
Yesterday.
Let's calm down.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Did you see the circulation of what was supposed to be healthcare or medical expenses of the speaker?
Randy, I'm coming.
On social media.
That's the blood.
Randy, I'm coming.
That's the hand dripping with blood.
Did you see that?
I'm coming. The question is the speaker entitled to medical attention by the state?
No, you have not answered my question.
I saw it.
You saw it.
That is why.
Did you see those who posted them?
Randy, that is why I started my commentary.
Okay.
That I am pleading with everybody, members of parliament, communicators, everybody should calm down. Let's respect the office of the speaker, irrespective of your disagreement with him. The office of the speaker must be respected. I am saying that everybody should calm down. If cool heads does not prevail, Randy, you're not going to make any headway. And I'm saying that there are too many intelligent people in the house, in this country, to bring this thing to bear.
But it's not
so I am pleading. I get the point you're making. When I saw
but from a public interest point of view,
Randy, when I saw that,
it's good.
Randy, when I saw that,
it's good. Let's see all.
No.
Why?
Randy, I'm coming. When I saw that, my point was that is the speaker entitled to medical attention paid for by the states? If it is, then there's no news.
No, but
there's no news. That's the point I'm making.
No, but if we have come to a conclusion that the public needs to know how much the state is spending on, that is if the figures put out are correct, how much the state is spending on the Speaker of Parliament for his medical bills. If we've come to that determination, then of course, no problem. But the people of Ghana deserve to know for everybody else.
I get where you are coming from. But I'm saying, on my part...
No, I don't have a problem. No. It's our money.
No,
so
Randy,
if you're kind enough to let us know
Randy,
about the speaker,
it's not the norm.
Please let us know about everybody else.
Randy, it's not the norm.
About all the other speakers.
Randy, it is not even...
All the other speakers.
Randy, it is not the norm.
What is not the norm?
It is not the norm to put forward even medical bills. It's not the norm. Let's agree on that. It's not the norm. So I'm saying that cool heads should prevail. Everybody should calm down. Now we've gone to court. The Supreme Court has given a verdict. The leadership of both sides should take this whole issue, sit around the table, so we can move forward, Randy.
But that is not possible at a time when a smear campaign is being deliberately waged against the people to whom we are extending this hand of friendship dripping with their blood.
No, as for the blood, because when you say blood, it creates a different.
I know it's a strong imagery.
It's a very strong imagery.
But we are in a situation where
it's a very strong imagery.
I agree.
I'm saying that
I do not disagree with you.
I am pleading with.
But this situation demands that language is explicit.
The speaker, as I have known, even in my few years in Parliament, no matter whether you like him or not, once he sits in the chair, he's a very powerful person. So going forward,
Honorable, I said, I don't have a problem with that.
And I'm saying that if you disagree with this, if you don't like him as a person, respect the office of the Speaker.
I'm not saying that. I have not said that I have anything wrong with that.
I've not said you have any problem.
I'm only saying that
I have a problem with that. I have a problem with the strong language, and I'm saying that.
It's not language.
I'm saying both sides. I'm pleading with both sides. That Randy, I've been in Parliament. I've had meetings with a lot of both minority and majority, very intelligent people in the House. This matter, if
this thing,
it can be done.
You remember about, I think, a year or two ago, when the issue of the entitlements of President Mahama came up and all that. The next thing we saw were people then publishing, A was done, B was done. Oh, there are some particular people in his office. The people are paid A or B or C. You see, those things, Kwesi, we might as well let everybody know everything. Do you understand what I'm saying?
How can I disagree with you?
You see, this thing of
I cannot disagree with you.
This thing of you want to sit.
Let's see everybody's.
This thing of you want to sit with me. That's the impression you create out there in public, and then you have what you believe is a dagger behind you, passing it on to assigns and others,
an assassin,
to go and use against me, whilst you show me your 32 and create the impression that you have come with clean hands. We should sit at the table and talk. That's a kid's game. And who doesn't understand that game?
So now the hand dripping with blood, does it make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
Randy.
Who doesn't understand that?
Kwesi, you push Randy to accept drip off.
But it is
no, you see, sometimes we must be able to tell ourselves. You see, when they say that no condition is permanent. You see, today you could be in a situation where you believe that you have what it takes to block the release of things that you think will embarrass you or will say something about you today. Tomorrow, when your ass is lifted, and somebody also decides that this is how they want to play. That is when you will see the implications of some of these things.
Randy, I've been in this house for close to 4 years. We've worked. A lot of the things we do in the house are by consensus. Both parties, when you come to finance committee, we argue. At the end of the day, Randy, we all agree, at least for the betterment of Madagascar. I am saying, pleading with everybody, the ruling is in. The Supreme Court, which is the mother of all courts in Ghana, has decided that indeed the plaintiff had a case. Period. Let's move on and find a way of bringing all of us together for the betterment of Ghana. Right? We have just about a month to end this particular term as a parliament. Let's end on a high note. You know, in spite of all our disagreement, let's try and end on a high note. That's why I'm appealing that everybody should calm down. Our language, body language, everything should calm down. Let's extend hands of friendship in discussion.
No, we want more leakages.
These are friends.
I'm a media practitioner. I want more leakages. Kwesi, we don't want.
Oh, I love leakages.
These are friends.
Yeah.
And I'm sure.
No, we want leakages. All the medical bills and all those things. It must be leaked.
We are going to cross this bridge.
Which bridge?
We will cross it.
There's no bridge at the hospital. We'll be back shortly.